They're going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a confident appeal. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Over Netherlands, 12 for 1.
With such a challenging run rate required, they really needed an over like this early on, and they got it.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond? That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
No. Terrible shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
15 runs out of there. Netherlands are 27 for 1.
They're going at 12 plus early on. Just what the doctor ordered. Can't relax, though. Otherwise, that required run rate will climb.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And caught. That's just superb.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. Netherlands, 35 for 2.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Riaz with a huge appeal. Nice shot, runs possible. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
The left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
That ends an amazing power play. Stacks of runs. They should be looking at 200 at least.
Hasnain having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Massive outside edge. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Whacked away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The lead, a new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out. Ackerman in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Clarkson, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Klein, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Incredible. What a grab.
Sakib, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. In the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.